Oh, nice. It's letting it work finally. Okay. So, funny thing about Ashes is that it's shutting down permanently tomorrow, from what I'm aware of. A little bit of story on that. Basically what happened is that there was 2 creators, okay? And I've been playing this game for a little while, but I haven't played it in a while because I just don't really I love the game, but it just wasn't there wasn't a lot of people, oh, hi Gumby, that were there all the time, and I didn't have a lot of friends on there, so I wasn't there all the time for, role-playing or whatever. But we're gonna see what the map looks like if I can get into the game. I don't know if you can still get into the game. Into the server right now. If you can, then you guys will be seeing this video, but if you can't, then, it's done for. Well, I still might post this video, actually, even if I can't get in, because I want to explain a few things about, why Ashes is going away. Also, I'm kind of sick, so if I sound, really, really crazy right now, that's why. Because I've been sick for, almost a week. Yeah. I know I haven't made a video and posted in, forever, and that's because I kind of lost the motivation to do a lot of stuff, and I kind of don't know what I want to do video-wise, so, if you guys do want to see, more recent content, just go to my Instagram. That's even there, I haven't really posted a lot, but if you guys want to see more recent content, then that's where you should probably go. I haven't been streaming, but I want to try and get back into streaming, sorry. When I don't touch my phone for a little while, my screen starts to crack out. It's crazy. I have it on a specific setting, so I don't, have to worry about it. Anyways, to explain a little bit about why Ashes is going away is because, okay, so let's go down here. So I'm going to read this first before I actually explain some of the stuff that's going on. So Ashes Town is in the process of shutting down. This was not an easy decision, and if you'd like to understand it better, we've created a document outlining the main events that led us here. You can find it at the link below. Okay. Game servers will be shut down on August 29th. Character editor will be shut down on September 5th. Okay, so we already know that. I could go into the document, but I don't really want to because they have a lot of stuff on there that YouTube doesn't like. But to give a little rundown is that there's two people who made Ashes, okay? And for the servers, in order for somebody to be able to make a Ponytown alternative server, you have to work with Ponytown. You have to have some sort of deal with them to be able to make your own server, okay? And these 2 people, they made Ashes, which, of course, if you scroll all the way down, you can see that it was made in 2019, which is not around the time that I started playing it. I started playing more around 2020 because that's kind of when I got back, I got into playing Ponytown. Hi, Gumby. Also, if you guys don't know who Gumby is, Gumby's our new baby. Gumby's our baby. He's our baby one. Booger had babies. I'll talk about that later. Anyways, basically, one of them left because the other dude, I guess, or person, whatever, that ran the servers, was kind of hard to work with, and there was a bunch of crazy stuff that happened in between then and then when the dude had to come back, because Ponytown did not want to work with the other guy anymore. So the other one who worked on the servers had to come back, basically, because the other guy who worked on it didn't want to, they didn't want to work with that person anymore. So, I'm just giving you guys the rundown. You'll have to actually read the document to actually know the full story, but I'm not going to get all into it because I just don't really want to. And I could just give you a rundown of what happened. So basically, the other person did come back, and for a little while, they were running the server or whatnot. Basically, what happened was Basically, what happened is that somebody else came and said that Ponytown wasn't paying them, which was a lie, and said that, like, basically what happened is that the owner of the Ashtown server, the one who came back, decided not to pay Ponytown on their behalf of the game. So basically, things got complicated, and they found out that said person was lying, but Ashes had basically made their reputation already from what I'm aware of, and then now they're shutting the servers down. Because I'm guessing the person doesn't have the funds to keep it running, and Ponytown has asked for their copyrights back, I think. So that's basically what happened to Ashes. That's the information I can give you on the short, the short version. That's very undetailed to compare to what actually happened, because with the other owner that Ponytown didn't want to work with anymore, they were a really hard person to work with, for one, and for two, they were kind of disgusting. And also, it came out that Ponytown was not a very friendly place for let's just say that there were certain groups that were in Ponytown, apparently, which I never saw any of that because I wasn't on Ashes all the time. But there were certain groups of people. I think that a lot of people can come up with the idea of what type of people were there, depending on what Ashes is as a whole. There were certain types of people that were there that made it suddenly very hard to be in the server and to keep it up. So the person has to let Ashes go. As you can see, there's some other servers up here. I'm in all of these. I actually haven't played Luminous Kingdom, I don't think, besides maybe once. Whenever I was showing servers in my lives on Twitch. I'm in Dust Town already. I haven't had I don't have a bunch of ponies on there. I just have 2 of them, technically. I don't have a bunch. I don't think that I'm gonna put a bunch because I enjoy Dust Town, okay? But I think very quickly that server's probably gonna be an issue. Because there's a lot of people doing stuff there that you're not really supposed to do in the server. I'm not saying it's bad stuff, but there's a lot of weird stuff in there. And it's the same with Ashes. Ashes was a server where a lot of weird stuff was able to happen. Which, to be fair, I don't know if they'll actually crack down on it, because a lot of the stuff that's happening, it happens in Ponytown, in the 18+ server. Even in the safe server, people just don't say anything. They don't care. Because they're not going to stop doing it until it gets banned. They don't actually have, moderators, I don't think, inside of the servers, from what I've seen. So there's not really much that they can do whenever certain people just break the rules. They can't do it unless you report it. And even then, sometimes they don't really do anything. So I can't really say much. So they have these links to other servers because obviously Ashes is getting destroyed, basically. It's being shut down tomorrow. I actually debated on if I was going to do kind of a send-off video for Ashes, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that or not, but I decided to do it because I actually played Ashes a lot at one point, and I wanted there to be a video for it, just for me to see. But if you guys play Ponytown or whatever, I am on there. You won't see my my tags on there, which I'm probably going to change that because I do want people to be able to find me on Discord or whatever if they want. My Discord is still the same, by the way. That's how I have it set up. But if you guys want to check out the document or whatever, I might screenshot it and post it on my Instagram so people can see it, because I think that it's important that people know what kind of people were running this server and why it's shut down. So we're going to try to get into the English server. These are the rules for this server, but you guys probably, I'm going to be honest, y'all aren't going to see any of this. Unless, like, we go to the bar, obviously, which that might be where my character pops up. But other than that, you're not going to see any of the other stuff, any of the weird 18 plus stuff. But just fair warning for, like, the other stuff, if you can actually get into it. No, you can't. Alright, well, I assume, well, there's 23 people online. How can you not get in? Maybe we can get into this one. It won't let me. Okay. No. I don't want to do that. I want to get into the server. That's what I want to do. Oh, I gotta... Ah! Gumby scared me. Okay, hold on, because I gotta sign back in. What the heck? Okay, sorry about that. I guess I had to sign back in, and I did not realize that. We're just gonna go with sweet stuff instead, because that's the character... What? What are you talking about? I just signed in! Okay. Well, it won't let me in for whatever reason, so we are not going to be able to see what Ashes even looks like, I guess. I don't know why it won't let me into the game, but, you know, I don't really care. Ah, Gumby. Okay. Since we're not able to get into Ashes for whatever reason, I guess that's it. I guess that's really all I got. I might do a playthrough of Dusttown eventually, or really all the servers, because I do enjoy playing both the main server and then Dusttown. Dusttown's okay. It's supposed to be like Ashes. It's basically supposed to... It's not going to live up to what Ashes is, though. It's either going to fall under or it's going to fall over. It's not going to live up to the same thing that Ashes has lived up to for, like, years. The server has existed for 6 years. Let's think about that. It's lived up to a certain, like, name for that long. And that's because it's the only Apocalypse-related server, and I know a lot of people like Apocalypse stuff. I know I do. A lot of people like Fallout Equestria. I do. It's fun. And this was probably one of the most well-made, like, fan-made servers, let's say. And I can even say that it's debatable that it might have been a little bit better than Ponytown, depending on certain aspects. Like, for example, the stuff that you could, like, the way that you could customize your characters was, like, it is insane on this, server. Like, it's insane what you can do with some of the characters. Hold on, I'll actually show you guys if I can edit it. If it'll let me. Okay, it lets me. Like, the character options on here is insane. You guys can literally see what I have for, like, all of this. This is so big. Like, this is one of those servers that, like, Ponytown needs to look at. See, look at all the hair options. I think Ponytown also has a bunch of hair options, for sure. This is all their hair options. We might as well go through it since we can't get into the game for whatever reason. It's fine. This is for the tails. They have different, different species that you can do here. A bunch of different species. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these Ponytown doesn't even have, from what I'm aware of. We've got the faces, which they don't really have a lot, like a whole ton for these. They have more of the eyelashes. I don't know if Ponytown has those. It's been a little while since I've actually, like, made another pony on there. Like, actually made one. They have a bunch of different faces, which this isn't really big on it, but they did try to make sure that people could do multiple different species on here. They have different head accessories. They have a lot of them. Lots of different stuff. Oh, hi, bub. It's Gumby. Got different stuff here. I think that they have less on the neck here, maybe. On the legs, they definitely had better options than they do on Ponytail, which I think that they've kind of fixed that on Ponytail, where you can actually do different stuff on there now, so I can't say much. The clothes are also different. They got a lot of different options. Yeah, here too. They have different items here. And then they have different options here too. Which is just like weapons and stuff that you could have. Got a bunch of those. And then that's it. I'll try one more time to get into the server. It probably won't let me. No, it won't. Okay. Well, that's Ashes for you. I cannot show you the server, but you should probably check it out yourself while you still can. Because apparently I can't. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or whatever. And I hope to see you guys in the next one if I make another one. That's not actually a big if. I'm probably going to make more videos at some point. I'm just very slow on that aspect. I do want to make more, like, YouTube content. Because I did genuinely enjoy making YouTube content. And it's not that I don't enjoy it anymore. I just don't have the time or the space to do it. It's mainly because there's a lot of stuff that are happening in life. And I'm literally by myself right now. Like, it's just me and my mom. Because to give a brief update, my sibling, Jupiter, got married. I married them because I got, ordained. And my younger brother, still here, obviously. And my mom got married too. Which, low-key, probably shouldn't have, because this guy is crazy, and I do not like him. But it's okay, because we're figuring it out. We'll figure it out eventually. Because something's got to give eventually, right? I'm sorry that I'm pouring that on you guys. I know I haven't made a video in forever, and you guys are probably really confused on what's going on. I know you probably don't care about my life, but just to give you guys an update on what's going on. Also, we have like 10 cats now. I'll probably try to stream after I make this video, so, you know. I don't know when this video actually posts, because I'll have it saved for a post before it actually posts. But whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. That'll be all from me. Bye, guys. Oh, wait.